Hey friends, we continue our park adventure and it's so quiet here that my heart is singing. It's singing a song of worship because when I look at how vast, the blue sky is, when I see the endless trees and I hear the singing of the birds, it just not only calms my spirit and makes me really joyful. Like I always say, nature is the best therapy, but it also reminds me of the goodness of God. Like we all know, God is love, and sometimes I just wonder, who am I that a great and a mighty God that is infinite, that is sovereign, will even have time, to look at someone like me and to redeem me, to give me a better life, a better future. No wonder the psalmist David said, "Who is man that you're so mindful of him?" Sometimes we think where we are, all that we have achieved, all the things we're able to do is because we're so smart and because we all have our lives put together. Then something just happens and we realize that we don't all have it put together, and we realize that there is one that is greater than us and there is one who is watching out for us, even in times we don't acknowledge him. So for me, the greatest story ever told, or there ever will be, is the story of the God kind of love. It's called the agape kind of love, It's greater than the love between a man and a woman. The eros love is greater than the filial love, which is known to be among friends, because it's a love that abides for all eternity. So today, when my heart is singing in worship, I love you, Lord. I give you praise. I know that I'm only able to sing that because I responded to God's love. We love him because he first loved us. He first made the move, to get our attention. He first made the greatest sacrifice of all by Jesus coming to die on the cross. And he said, whosoever, put your name there, whosoever will believe in him, he is able to save and deliver, shall not perish but have everlasting life. So I'm still reading soul songs. If you don't have a copy, you can always get one at Barnes and Nobles or on Amazon, Kindle, and it's sold in so many places. But even if you don't, let's connect, because there is always experiences that we can share and learn from each other and support one another. So today I'm reading a poem from Soul Songs called Reverence. Reverence. What is reverence? To have reverence is to have a deep feeling, of respect tinged with awe. Like I said, I look at all the beautiful creation. I'm in awe of the master stroke of God. I'm in awe. You look at other human beings and you just appreciate the special features, uniquely made, fearfully made. So this, like I said earlier, Soul Songs is a love letter to God and to you. So this is to God. And I am in awe of you. My heart stands still in reverence. You are the most holy God. You made heaven and earth. You own everything. God of all creation. You rule over all, Lord of all lords, King of all kings. I reverence you above all, Lord of my life, King of my heart. Your glory is before all things. Your glory is beyond time, Master of the universe, awesome wonder, faithful beyond faithful. I bow in reverence for the God that above all. Psalm chapter 5 verse 6 in the New American Standard Bible tells us that, as for me, by your abundant loving kindness, I will enter your house. At your holy temple, I will bow in reverence for you. Dear friends, God is everywhere. He's right here with me in the park. Whether you go to a church, in your house, wherever you are, because His Spirit is everywhere. Even if you're at work, your heart can bow in reverence to God. It's a heart thing. Who we respect and honor in our hearts is who we reverence. When we have respect unto God, it shows how we honor Him. It also determines how we live our lives. So at all times, it's good to pay attention, not just to God, but to honor Him. We should honor Him not just in our hearts, but with the kind of lifestyles we choose to live, because that is what brings glory to Him. We can never thank Him enough for His goodness. There's always a new song in our hearts when we deepen our relationship with God day by day, and when we honor and reverence Him. It helps us to not just be connected to Him, but it adds more meaning to our lives, because the manufacturer is the one who gives the manual about life. He is the creator, and He gives us the manual how we can navigate throughout the journey of life and faith. If you are yet to connect with Him, I encourage you to do so right where you are. It doesn't take anything but what you feel in your heart to just say, Lord, I just want to know you. I just want to have this ever-deepening relationship with you, because I tell you, it is the greatest love story that you will ever have. And it will also enhance other relationships in your life. When God is the foundation of every relationship, He redirects it, and He makes sure that it's not just a shallow relationship, because it is God that gives us the depth and the meaning, and make up our personalities with depth and meaning that we need, not just in our lives. So let's keep the conversation going. Join the conversation, and let me know what's really meaningful in your life. But we all know that God is the starting point. God bless you, and I talk to you next time.